buddy. What you doing? Can I push you into the water? Is he trying to attack me? No, he's not, because look, he's still got the chill music. He's just a happy little guy. He's like a mud skipper. Oh, I love him. Not that much. When we last left our hero, Hamlin the Pickled, we were having a crisis of faith. Yes, after being left in chains in Cyrodiil and then shipped over to Morrowind, we rebuilt our life. We became a man of faith. We turned over a new leaf, and through our faith, through our devotion, we rose to the tippy top of the Tribunal temple, becoming the patriarch and retrieving the ebony mail. But it came at a cost, as doubts began to flow in. As we heard from the distant priests, it's rumoured that Vivek, Almalexia and Sophasil, the Tribunal gods, were the ones that killed Nerevar. And if that is the case, and we are the Nerevarine, the Nerevar incarnate, reborn, then are the Tribunal who they say they are? So we're back at the Urshilaku camp to talk to Nibana Mesa and work out just exactly what we need to do next. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. It's a Morrowind Monday, baby. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It feels weird because I recorded this early last week because I was starting to feel a bit ill. So yeah, I don't know. It just feels a little off. Don't know why. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of whatever it was that ailed me. But yeah, it's good to be back though. Right, where is the... Aha, here we go.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Well, weird news to bring to you, Nibana Mesa. We spoke with Azura, and I now have... what do we even talk about here? Did we talk to you about it? Maybe we did. Maybe we did talk to you about the trials. What's the fourth trial? Oh, we hadn't. The fourth trial is a stranger's voice that unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. When you have been named Hortator by each of the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you have passed the fourth trial. What about the fifth trial? Oh, we can do that at the same time. The fifth trial is a stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. The 4 tribes of the Vardenfell, the Urshilaku, the Ahemmusa, the Zainab, and the Arbanisum. When you have been named Nerevarine by each of the 4 Ashlander tribes of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you have passed the 5th trial. So, I suppose we could learn a little bit about the councils and stuff, right? Halalu councillors. Go to Balmora, the chief town of the Halalu. I believe the councils meet there in a great house with many rooms. The Halalu are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. The traders are liars and cheats. Look behind the words they speak for the truths they are hiding. It's interesting. I wonder if it was intentional. Well, it's got to be intentional, right? Well, I don't know. Not necessarily intentional as in it's meant to mirror the 3 major guilds of the Empire, but the 3 main houses in Morrowind very much kind of match the same sort of principles, right? Halalu are the Thieves Guild. You've got Redoran, which are very much about rules and regulations and honour, so they would be the Fighters Guild. And then the Mages Guild is the Telvanni, which we know they clash with the Mages Guild on a regular basis. Right, Halalu Hortator. The Halalu are great traders, keen for profit and subtle with words. It will be hard to find someone you can trust, perhaps impossible. You may have to fight with words to find the truth. Beware of tricks and lies, seek behind appearances, look for hidden power, be wary, be suspicious. And what's a Hortator again? When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all the councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran councils, Halalu councils, Telvanni councils. Prove to them that Dagoth Earth threatens. When you are named Redarin Hortator, Huawi Hortator, and Telvanni Hortator, only then will you be Hortator named in prophecy. Let's go back down to Nerevarine. In times of great danger, the 4 Ashlander tribes unite under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Urshilaku, Ahemmusa, Zainab, and Erbanisum tribes that you are the Nerevarine, and that the tribes must unite against the threat of the 6th house, then each Ashcan will declare you Nerevarine and war leader of all tribes. You must go to all the tribal Ashcans, but go first to Solmatul, who is your friend, and who will surely grant you the honour. That's true, he is our friend. He's been very helpful. Yeah, we know about that, so we're not going to make that one. Let's see, Redarin Councillors. Go to Alderun, the chief town of the Redarin. They say the council meets under the shell of a giant emperor crab. The Redarin are proud and haughty, known as great warriors and great worshippers of the Tribunal. Since they love the temple in Vivek, they cannot love you. The temple warriors hate the Nerevarine prophecies and will kill you if they see you. Be careful. Huh. Temple warriors. Interesting. So is that just in Alderun, or we need to watch out for the Ordinators now? I'm not sure. Redarin Hortator? I do not know the ways of the settled people, but I do know in the Council of Chiefs you must cultivate a friend and beware an enemy. Find one who is willing or who is well disposed to you. What are we up to? Win him and use him to win the others. And the most powerful chief, he is most likely an enemy, since he loves his power and hates to share it. Recognize your enemy and prepare for him. Interesting. And the Telvanni councils? I am told that wizards who speak for the Telvanni councils may be found in a strange building in Sadrith Mora. The councillors themselves are ageless sorcerers living in the tower scattered over Valdenfell. I know nothing about them except that they are old, terrible, and evil. Well, I mean, I'm one of them. Am I evil? That's a very judgmental thing. Nabani Mesa. I do not know the ways of wizards. I've heard they honour the tests of life and death as we do. The ones who live a long time, the ones who die are forgotten. They are old and strange and terrible. I know little, but I am afraid, and that is my counsel to you. Be afraid. It is no time to be bold and careless. It is no time to hoard your treasures. With wizards, there are no second chances. Oh, we know the Urshilaku. Ashkan Solmatul, yeah. Zainab? You must go to Zainab camp. The Ashcan of the Zainab Koshad is a strong and popular chief, but he is known to be vain and hard-headed. To persuade him to name you Zainab Nerevarine, you must be strong, yes, but you must also be clever to please him and to earn his favour. It'll be like a gift one, right? You can do some gifting. Let's hear about the Erebenimson. You must go to the Erebenimson. It's very hard to say. The Ashcan of the Erebenimson, Ulaf Pao, is a strong chief but violent and cruel. He and his Gulakans are known as killers and attack unarmed victims and betray the rules of hospitality. It is a difficult problem. Only the Ashcan can name you Nerevarine, but this Ashcan may not be willing, and even if he were, he is a bad chief, dishonourable and not to be trusted. I do not know what you should do. Speak to the tribe's wise woman. Perhaps she will give you counsel. And the Ahemmusa? You must go to Ahemmusa camp, and I have heard the Ahemmusa are in a pitiful way, and that they do not have an Ashcan. In this case, the wise woman may be acting as the chief of the tribe, and perhaps she can speak for the tribe to name you Ahemmusa Nerevarine. Oh, okay, cool. I kind of want to do the Ashlanders one first, right? I don't think you have to go in order. But I kind of like the idea of talking to the Ashcans. You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial and the 5th trial. I have spoken with Nabana Mesa. I know these trials. We wish to be called Urshilaku Nerevarine, but first would you hear the counsel of Solmatul? Yeah, I'd love to hear the counsel of Solmatul. Good. First I would give you warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first before you are named Nerevarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nebana Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nibani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their Ashka. I've already done that, buddy. Like, I'm way ahead of you on this. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshilaku Nerevarine, you may speak of these things. I would. Please name me. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine. I know you, and am disposed to do so. But first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nerevarine. Tell me about the need. Know the words and the prophecies. The curse of Daedric and the sixth house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all the people as Urshilaku Nerevarine. And Judy? You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes, an orator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house and free the false gods. You must defeat the sixth house and Daedric. You must free the Tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Urshilaku Nerevarine. Okay, well, I'm ready. Before my hearth and kin, and before the people of the wastes, I name you Urshilaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Urshilaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be a sign to all Dunmer that you are the Nerevarine, and that the Urshilaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
It's just weird. It's just like, oh, well, you know, it's there until you just, I don't know, get bored of it and give it back to me. Where is it? Moonstar, and the Ring of Victory, Ring of... Oh, yeah, we've got the Ring of Shock Balls. I forgot about that. Teeth of the Urshilaku constant effect resists paralysis. That is not bad, but I think our necklace is better, right? Because we have got... So, are we even wearing a necklace? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're wearing Divine Intervention. Oh, we've not got one at the moment, so we should put that on for now, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Right, we need to remember to put that back on after we've finished. So, if we need to go... Just open this up a bit. We need to go see the camps. We know that the Ahemmusa are over here somewhere, right? There's a Zainab camp. Where's the Ahemmusa? Yeah, there we go. So those two are fairly close. So let's go to those then. Let's go to the Ahemmusa camp first. Alright, let's see. And we do a bit of jumping. Boing. There we go. See, I've had a weird run of my health at the moment. It's not been bad, it's just been weird. Like, it's the random bouts of just feeling pretty trash, right? Having like... It's chasing us. Should we check this place out? We've not been here, have we? No. Come on, check this out, right? Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to check this out while we're here, right? Oh, I actually think that was a bad mistake. I think you were not a bad guy. Well, I suppose we've got one more person to fight there. Yeah, I think they were actually kind of just chill. Alright. Nerevarine, leave me alone. Okay. But yeah, it's been a weird one because it's kind of prevented me from doing stuff. I've had plans that I've had to call off on. I'm doing a lot of helping out with my niece and nephew because they're obviously on school holidays. We even have Silver Spark Sword. Yeah. Well, the good thing about this place is potential for... Get out of there. Golden Saints, right? Desperate for that tower shield. Whether we'll get it or not, not too sure. We do actually have a tower shield. I got one in between episodes when I was trapping Grand Souls and stuff like that. And yeah, we did get one. But I feel like it's kind of cheaty to use it. I feel like it's kind of cheaty, so we're not going to use it. It's on the bed, and I think we will make a pact that we will use that shield eventually. But I want to get one naturally first. Ow. Oh, is that what was chasing me the entire time? I guess so. But yeah, I'd like to use that naturally. So we find one naturally, and then we can make the decision, right? Oh, are you a chill dude, or are you a bad dude?
There is no escape.
Ooh, a bad dude. Okay, good stuff. We know you're bad. Little Marin's Dagon. That around there. Marksman's gone up. We did do a little bit of training on Marksman, so it's not going to be as tedious watching me miss my shots all the time. But we're still, you know, quite a way off. Ooh, take that. Expensive ring, I mean, I'll take it. Expensive amulet, same. Expensive robe, expensive shoes. Ring of Sanguine, Golden Wisdom. Wow, we've got a lot of these Sanguine items now. Firebite sword. Trash. Do I want the Daedra heart? Sure. Is that everybody? That's everybody in here. Wow. Oh, no, it's not.
This is the end of you, Swit!
No, you have to be nice to me. I'm the Nerevarine now. Azura spoke to me. You should respect that, right? You're in here worshipping Daedra and stuff. Genasso Adren. What do you have? Viper Slayer. Yeah. Alright, anything in here? Can't talk to the statue? I don't think we'd need to anyway, because we've got the Marin's Dagon quest, but, you know, always worth checking. Right. Now, one of these is bound to be a trap. No? Oh. There's no chest or anything in here. Oh, wow. It's just a little dungeon. Is there anything fun up, like, hidden somewhere? No, I don't see anything up here. I thought maybe there'd be something, right? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but I was expecting to find something. Like a chest, maybe. Definitely didn't see one. No. Yeah. Alright, well, worth a look. Nice, easy dungeon. Oh, you little shit. Stand still, because I know you're going to chase me. Oh, we got a double head out of that, weirdly. Okay. Let's run. Well, we'll just run. Oh, do you know what you should have done? Hang on. Before I forget. Hello? Are you... Not very nice. Okay, good. We should put an egg outside, so we know, right? Oh shit, we got another way. The fuck is it? Oh, there's a tomb here too. Alright, let's check this out as well. Omalen Ancestral Tomb. Go. Ooh, okay, creepy whispering. Nice. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter on the daedric tombs, because we might be going past there again with looking for Daedra, right? Nice. Bone meal. Bone meal. Oops. That's fine. Nordic fur boots. Interesting. I pressed a button and it ate the... Is it just take all? I think it's take all. Okay. Okay, still taking damage, but it's not a major amount. Okay, Anyone didn't seem to see me, weirdly. God, we are still taking damage. What are we actually taking here? Poison. Poison trap. Ah. Okay. Come on. One more hit. There we go. Good stuff. God, that poison's still going. Is this just forever? Is this just forever now? It seems to have stopped, maybe. Let's just eat all this now, right? Ooh, there we go. Good stuff. Have we got like a cure poison? No, we've got a poison thing. Have we got a cure poison spell? No. Alright, well, I guess we'll just poison for a while then. We've got daedric. Yeah. Kind of a fun find for in here. There is some gold. I would assume that the poison trap will... Oh, hello. You didn't even notice me. I would assume that would run out though, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. We've got a ring. Shouldn't have took that actually. You know what? I'm going to drop it. We don't need it. There you go. What's this? Yeah, sure. Take it. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. So we're kind of leveling our alchemy just by chowing down on stuff at the moment, which is kind of nice. I kind of dig it. Don't need a master's probe, just a regular probe, right? Journeyman's probe. There we go. Unlock level 10. Good stuff. Skelly men. Stuff. Ow, you shit. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. Let's take those. And... Oh, do you not have... Oh, no, you do have stuff. Okay, good. Let's take that as well. No, I'm kind of intrigued to see... I mean, it's going to be strange me saying this because this is a 20-odd-year-old game, but I'm intrigued to see where this goes from here, right? It does feel like the main quest is coming to a head very quickly. But maybe I'm imagining that. Maybe there's quite a bit more, but it does feel like... I don't know, we've gone from like the first trial, second trial to 4th and 5th already out of 7. And I'm assuming once you've done the 7 trials and you're on Nerevarine, you just, what, go fight Daedric? I did hear, though, that someone... Who did I hear it? I don't know where I heard it. It might have been in a comment somebody left, or something else, but there was a lot of cut content. I don't know how true that is as far... Well, I'm going to trust other people rather than my own judgment on this, because I don't know. I don't know much about it. But I'm intrigued to see how... Hello. How quickly it does progress, right? Because if it does progress incredibly quickly from this point, and we know that they were planning on adding the whole... Oh, maybe that was where it was from. When I was reading about Tamriel Rebuilt? Yeah, Tamriel Rebuilt. Maybe when I read about that, it sort of had information on what was cut, but the main story, I think, was supposed to take you to mainland Morrowind at one point. And again, I don't really know for sure just how much was cut and how much the story changed to adapt to a much smaller production team and budget. But I'm intrigued to see... What was this? Homilies of Blessed Almalexia. Oh. But yeah, I'd be intrigued to see how quickly it progresses. Because I do feel like we're at a point where there's little bits. So I think it's the lore dumps. I think it's the lore dumps Maybe it's just how they did it back then, but it feels like they're trying to get information that would have been sort of slowly trickled out, all done in one go. A lot of the entrance to the text dialogue, they feel almost like a Wikipedia entry, right? It feels like they're trying to get out as much information as possible because they know the main quest won't make as much sense if you don't have the context of the information. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, that's also a very big possibility. I do have a habit of doing that. Got some more chest with expensive ammo. I'll take it, sure. We've got hackle woe, niche leather, ebony. God, it weighs a shit ton, doesn't it? Okay. Chest with, ooh, exquisite ammo. Oh, an exquisite ring as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, very much worth my time. So I think we're going to have to do a little bit of a rework on our enchants at some point. Not massively, but just move stuff around. Also the enchants on the bow as well, right? Okay. Oh, jeez. Where do you? Come on. And he's still going. Jesus. For you. Good stuff. That was a rat too. Hey. There we go. Point blank. But yeah, it'd be nice to get an enchant on this. That's one of the reasons I did a soul trap. What else was it for? There was something else. I think I used Zura's staff for something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, and that's right. I was just testing out to see how it recharged stuff. Right, yeah. Good goody. Man, do you remember when these were a massive threat? Now they are just a nuisance, if that. Let's, we said we weren't going to, but considering it's that close, let's go ahead and do so, right? We'll just drop an egg here. Say, yep, we've been inside, but we might want to come back and do a bit of searching for a golden saint. I mean, if I find a golden saint in the world when I'm just moving around, would you guys be okay with me recording a clip of that, of getting the shield, so you know it's like a legit shield, it's not just spawned in? Or would it be one of those that we'd prefer to see it as the game progresses, right? Like, as part of the missions, not something that we do in between that's a fluke. Because I don't think I mind either way. Oh, it's a landfish. Hi. You don't usually get a good look at these up close, do we? Are you still alive or are you dead? You're dead. Okay. Hi. Hey, buddy. Man, they look kind of wild in this, don't they? I kind of dig it, though. I really like them. They're a fun-looking thing. I might drop a save. Maybe this is the screenshot. Maybe this is the screenshot. Look at these other random saves we've kept in here. Okay. Yeah. It's a landfish. Nice. What do the scales do? Personality, of course, yeah. I mean, so if I watch someone just chowing down on fish... Oh god, there's a lot of them. It's a mass beaching event. Some sort of crisis, environmental crisis in the water. Look, he's friendly. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Can I push you into the water? Is he trying to attack me? No, he's not, because look, he's still got the chill music. He's just a happy little guy. He's like a mud skipper. Oh, I love him. Not that much. But yeah, if I saw someone chowing down on just raw fish scales, not even like the fish meat, just fish scales, I'd probably not really want to talk to them that much. So, checks out. Okay. Deal to you. There we go. Let's grab our arrow back. But yeah, we've been jumping around a lot, so I think maybe running around now might be a slightly better option, right? Ooh, another daedric ruin. Well, you know what? We're here. You might as well take a look, right? Clan Fears. Kind of tanky. Okay, good stuff. Take that back. Eat the heart. Are we being chased by a rat or something? What's... No, it's not you. Something's seen us, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, kind of intrigued to check this out. Never know, might find a golden set. Might find nothing. Good stuff. Yeah, poison's still a bit of a worry. I actually feel that the Savior's Hide may have been better against the poison. Because poison is classed as magic, right? Ow. Oh, you've got some health regen. Oh, that's the spell you cast on yourself, right? There we go. Good stuff. Take those back. Get rid of Derek. We've got a Blight Storm rolling in, which isn't great. Visibility's already fairly low. Yargol, grow bashback. Just tell me what you need, Hammer the Pickled. Nada really. Oh, we've got another daedric here. Steal to you. Okay, yeah, the hitboxes on this is wild. I think that's why I like... I think this is why I like Marksman so much, right? It's very satisfying, because you don't miss very often. I mean, the only missing you do is the hit chance. But you can be kind of flexible on the way you aim, because the hitboxes just seem to be a big rectangle. Oh yeah, good stuff. Arrows back. Yeah, and what's this even called? Zergonapart. Well, let's drop an egg. Get to crouch mode. We should do a little repair, right? Since we're doing about half damage with our fancy crossbow. How many bolts we got? 200. Okay, yeah, we're still pretty good on that. Let's switch over the map. Oh, we've been in here. Yeah, we've been in here. Has anything respawned? No. I'm assuming we moved all these but didn't... I guess so. I guess we just... Yeah. Was this... Oh, was this the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember it. I thought the name seemed familiar. This is why we should have marked it, right? This is why we should have marked it. Joke's on us. Alright, well, I suppose that's good, because it means that we don't have to spend too much time here now. And we can carry on heading over to the Ahemmusa camp. Now we'll jump. I think we're going with the wind as well, with the Blight Storm, so it should be a little quicker, right? Oh, why are we... Oh, caps lock, that's right. Yeah, we do get a decent amount of air, which is nice. Oops, someone's yelling at me. But I very much doubt they'll be able to catch me. Have we been to this one? I don't know. We are very distracted by daedric ruins today. Is it a bad thing? Honestly, no. I kind of dig it. Good shot. Okay, good stuff. I don't think we've been to this one. But we'll double check. Wild. Right. Oh, hello. Clan Fear 2. Yeah, how many golden state? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't kill you, I just knocked you over. Alright, Cool. Oh, you a Daedra? What do you call the Dremora? That's right. Well, you might have something fun on you, right? So yeah, apparently Daedric Tower Shields are only golden sets. I don't think these guys spawn at them. But they may have... It doesn't look like he's got Daedric. A Daedric Club, maybe? Or it's like a Dreg Club? Okay. Good stuff. Oh, come on. Bam. Nice. Yep, pulled it. See, I'm starting to recognise the weapons too. That's a good sign, I think. I think that's a good sign. Is there an entrance in here? I don't... Oh, yes, there is. To the shrine. Look at there. So we want to go here. Ah. Ranmath seal. I didn't know what to sound again. I don't believe I seen a Nord with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Okay, good stuff. Now we've not been in here, so that is nice. Maybe get some loot out of this. Yeah, so much for trying to do the trial today. We've got very distracted. A daedric staff? Ow. Ow. I love the reach on these. Oh god, we are actually taking a bit of a beating. Let's step back a little bit. God. There we go. Good. Was Daedric staff? So, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it now. Staff. We'll store that away. I think I stored an ebony staff away as well. But it might be nice to get ebony staff or something with some sort of either constant effects. Because now that I know that weapons can be done with enchants that are like defensive, like we could put sanctuary on it or something like that, or healing, we could do something fun with like an ebony staff that we just kind of swap over between weapons, right? That might be a good way to passively heal rather than have... I think we've got like a healing belt or something like that, and you know, we could make that into a sanctuary belt or something different, absorb magicka or something different like that. There's potential there, is what I'm saying. And right now I feel like we're kind of wasting it a little bit. Yeah, okay, nothing down here. No, doesn't look like it. How do I... Can I even get out of this? Yes, there's a little path at least. Good, good, good. Can we actually jump that, I wonder? Oh, yes, yes we can. Oh. Interesting. Are you friendly? And which shrine is this?
I have you.
I'm sure you do, buddy. Here you go. Can have an arrow to the face. Om Saren. Expensive amulet. Expensive ring. That's a soul gem. He doesn't seem very important, and he attacked me on sight. So yeah, I think it's just your generic people inside a shrine, right? Which, fair enough. I'm the zealot that's charging in to their place of religion here, so I kind of understand why they're a bit pissy at me. Exquisite ring. Nice. Got a couple of those today. Very good. Very good. Might be nice to have a mix of those so we can swap them out for certain events, right? So have one that's absorbed magicka, have one that's...
I'm not giving up that easily.
Are you a red god? You sound like a red god. Very odd. I'll check it out in a sec. Ow. Let's take the helmet off and see what he looks like underneath that mask. Yeah, it's a red god. Huh. Weird that he'd be in here, right? An urn with... Oh, good stuff, actually. Spellbreaker. Dispel. Oh, nice. Take all those. Trapped. Chest. Let's get our probe. So what's the difference of the different types of probes? Because it seems to me it doesn't really matter which probe you use. Is it just a preference, right? Or is it like you got a better chance with a master's Yeah, maybe that's it. You've got a better chance with a Master's one. But once the security gets, like, high enough, it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Let's see, we've got Sparkblade, meh. Gold, expensive ring, sure. Agility, feather. Put that over there. And, of course, Nagast Kavarkis. We'll read that one of those days and see what the fuss is about, because everyone seems to read it. Shadow, willpower. Another Nagast Kavarkis. A goblet. Yeah, we should check it out at some point. Because it sounds like it's got some importance, right? Oh, maybe that's why the Red Guard is this supposed to be like a throwback to the Red Guard game, right? Because the Red Guard in that uses a saber. I suppose we'll see. Is that cursed? Oh, yeah, that's the one, the cursed one. Right, okay, cool. Oh god. Okay, good. Yep, good stuff. I should look into a bow as well. Like, it'd be nice to test out the utility of bows, because this is just click and collect, so to speak. It's not that difficult, but the bow, I would assume, has a little bit of a draw time, right? You've got to draw it up. Ooh, good try. Okay, good stuff. A couple more. Ow. There we go. Good. Ebony? Yeah. Ebony broadsword. It is indeed broad. It's a chunky looking blade. So any of these? Redware pots? No? No. I thought the thing would have been cursed, but no, apparently not. And I can't speak to this one? No. Nothing in the hand? No. Okay, good. Right, well. Shrine done. Let's get out of here. Oh, it was great. We missed that. Torches. Neat. Right. Let's go finally to the Ahemmusa camp. Man, we still got all episode to get there. We were very busy, very distracted, obviously. Okay, and the camp's just over here. Now, the Ahemmusa, I think we speak to... Who do we speak to?
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
You are Hamlin the Pickled. We have heard some say you are the Nerevarine. What do you want of me? Do you claim to the name of Nerevarine? Then you want to speak to the wise woman, Sinamo Mirpal. But first you must show respect and speak to one of the Gula Khans. You will find them in their yurts. They will speak with you. Oh, okay. Oh, got the voice. The Gula Khans. I guess so? Oh yeah, there's no Ashkan here, right? Are you a Gula Khan?
Flatter me with your attention,
Sama Ida.
Outlander.
Who are you? What do you want? Oh, I guess not. So who's the Gula Khan? Just a Dalks? You are Hamlin the Pickled. We have heard some say you are the Nerevarine. For a long time the Ashlanders have heard of the Nerevarine prophecies. Perhaps some would say the Ahemmusa are bitter, but talk gives us no comfort. Speak to the wise woman, Sinamu Mepel. Tell her you will find a safe place for the Ahemmusa. That is what I would wish to hear from one who wants to be named Nerevarine. You must forgive us. Perhaps there are great days. Oh, far out. I was fine with this voice until just like about 5 minutes ago. But to the Ahemmusa, we all know is that hunger and disease stalks us and monsters prey upon us. A hero reborn may be a wonderful thing, but it means little to us unless we have a safe place.
You flatter me.
Alright, okay, so we've got to find like a safe place for them, huh? Where's the wise woman? I'm just going to take a sip of water, because man, that's messing me up.
May you find me
Hello, I am
This
the
one honors us.
Nerevarine.
Please, speak.
I have heard of an Outlander who seeks to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, and to be named Nerevarine. Are you that Outlander? I am. I know the prophecies. I know an outlander, clan friend of the Urshilaku, who has done great deeds and claims to fulfill those prophecies. Are you that outlander? And why are you here? I want the Ahemmusa to name me Nerevarine. I will examine your proofs, and you will tell me your story. And if I am satisfied according to custom and with reference to the prophecies, I will name you Ahemmusa Nerevarine. But there will be a price. The Ahemmusa need a safe place, and you will provide that safe place. In seasons past, when threatened, the Ahemmusa could take shelter in the ruins of El Daedrof, but now the princess... Oh, we've been there. It might actually already be clear. But now the priestess, Lyrene Indevel, has come and restored the daedric shrine, and worshippers of Sheogorath dwell there, protected by terrible sorceries and summonings. First you will go to Al Daedrof and make it safe for the Ahemmusa. Then you will return, and I will accompany you there. And if Al Daedrof is a safe place for my people, then I will name you Nerevarine. Oh, okay. Who's Lyrene Indevel? Is that the one that talked about dancing? All I know is that she is a Dunmer, and she and her followers have defied the temple's ban against the worship of the four corners of the House of Troubles, the four daedric lords, Mehrunes Dagon, Moak Baal, Malakath, and Sheogorath. Since so many ordinators are busy fighting the hosts of Dagoth at Ghostgate, many of the abandoned daedric sites are once again inhabited. Oh, that's a nice little bit of info. Yeah, because we have noticed that the ordinators, even though we get told that there's this like impressive army that's clamping down on daedric worship, every shrine we go to is full of people. Okay, well I will go to Al Daedrof then, which is not far away, right? It's like just up there. Is that why they're... I suppose it's like off the mainland, right? It's on a little island. Is Al Daedrof, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, alright, well let's head over there, because it should be clear. We may be able to get this done this episode after all. Huh. Although I'm guessing we're going to have to take her over there, right? Did sound like maybe that's what the plan was. Oh, it's a dreg. Oh. I suppose we'll just swim through. I care not for the dreg. Maybe I should, though. Maybe that's a threat if we take her across ourselves, right? Huh. Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh, some little fish. I don't think you should care about the fish that much. They're not that strong. Right, here we are, Al Daedrof. We do need to probably kill the Ordinators then, right? Because I don't think I think they will be pretty... I feel like they'll be pretty... Oh, what would you even say? Pissy? Yeah, pissy. They'd be pretty pissy about them being here, right? Who are you? I don't know you, Outlander. What are you doing here? You here to worship at this foul shrine? I am the Nerevarine, on a quest to fulfill the prophecies. No, you are the false incarnate and the devil of lies. You claim to be chosen by Azor and savior of Morrowind, but you curse the Tribunal, call them false gods, and turn the people against their true protectors. You are nothing but a dreamer and deceiver, and you are a mad servant of the devil Dagoth, and you must be destroyed. You are an angry man. Oh, jeez, okay. See yourself. Okay, well that answers that question. We'll just fuck them up, I guess. A demon mace. We'll put all this stuff out. Might be fun to take at some point, right? Indral boots. Oh, an Indral belt. Cool. Do they get shitty at you for wearing an Indral belt? Maybe. Left wing. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, I'm stuck. Right wing. Yeah, well, let's just fuck these guys up, right? Doesn't seem to really affect my temple status much. What are they going to do with the Patriarch? Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them all. There you go, get out of here. Yeah, I don't really need to grab that stuff. I don't care that much. We've got so much money at this point, it's kind of redundant. Alright, anybody down here? No. So yeah, we'll clear it out of the temple zealots, and then we'll go and talk to Literel, or whatever her name was. Because I feel like she may be open to reasoning, right? I don't think we have to solve everything by killing, he says, stabbing some temple guys. Alright. So that takes us back to the main bit, right? Right, okay, so that's the main bit. And then this goes out, so then this is the way we need to go. To the inner shrine again. Yes. And then this time we go up here. Is nobody in here? Doesn't seem to be. And then we go to this one, the Nth chamber. Oh yeah, those guys killed each other, so that's not a problem. Here we are. Let's just double check we cleared everyone out of this room. Pretty sure. Oh, no.
Now you die!
Sorry. I have to do this. Oh, got a lot of healing on you, actually. Jeez. That fast healing. No, sorry. That's enough. Alright, well, that's everybody in here, so I think we can probably go ahead and put a weapon away. And because I don't want to draw aggro and kill it, because that means I've got to kill Rosgob.
Question, but make it quick.
And he's a nice guy. Meow. Meow. You like Rosgob? Rosgob likes you. I do. I said Rosgob wants more moon sugar here. Okay.
What now?
Hold on, lay off the sugar, man. It's causing you some issues. Yeah, Lorraine and Neville. Go ahead. It's your move. I'm a player of the game. Well, well, well. Do you have a game you want to play? Tell me. Plead the pitiful case of the Ahemmusa. Offer to spare her life in exchange for shelter for the Ahemmusa. Challenge her to a duel. Can I plead the case? That's so sad. We all shed a tear for the poor little savages. It's a terrible world for the helpless little things, but life must have its little tragedies, mustn't it? Or else it would be cheerful and dull. Okay, well, I'll offer to spare your life then, in exchange for the shelter, because I don't want to kill you. Ah, I see. You propose that I permit these poor Ahemmusa tribesmen to come take shelter here on the island, and in return you won't kill me. So the game is challenge and bluff. And given your rather impressive reputation, I hesitate to call your bluff. So, you win. I concede. I can't speak for the Ordinators, of course, but I promise you may bring the Ahemmusa here, and my followers will not harm them. I swear on the Mad God. Oh, great. Let's see what that actually says, though. I threatened to kill Lorraine and Devil if she will not give the Ahemmusa shelter. I wasn't sure she would listen to reason, but apparently she was so impressed by my reputation that she decided to yield. She promised on the Mad God that I could bring the Ahemmusa to Daedrof, and that neither she nor her followers would harm them while they were here. Is there anything else of any note really here? Not really. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get back to the Ahemmusa and see if we can get, because if it's a fetch, well, I want to say fetch. If it's a, oh, shit, what are they even called? Escort. If it's an escort quest, I kind of want to get it done because I feel like it's going to be a pain in the ass, right? Okay, let's go ahead and grab the world map, and we want to go this way. I mean, at least we can jump back. But honestly, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get her out here, isn't it? Maybe we'll wait for daytime. That might be an idea. There we go. And it's your yurt, right? There we go.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
Yes, Ham the Pickled. Are you ready now for me to accompany you to Daedrof? Yes, please. Have you made Daedrof a safe place for the Ahemmusa? If I may pass in safety to the old sanctuary and see the great statue in the inner shrine, then the place is safe for my people. If Daedrof is safe, are you ready for me to accompany you there and test with our lives whether it is indeed safe? I'm fairly confident. Yeah, please accompany me. Very well, Ham the Pickled. Now I will accompany you to the daedric shrine of Daedrof, and when you have brought me to the old sanctuary beneath the ruins, and I may see the great statue of Sher-Goref in the inner shrine, then I will surely know that you have made Daedrof safe for the Ahemmusa, and I will name you Ahemmusa Nerevarine. Go ahead, and we will speak further before the great statue. Okay. Goodbye. Guess follow me? Are you? Yes, you are. Okay, we want to go this way. And I'm hoping she's not slow.
Hey, wait for me.
No, she was ready to rumble. I think she'll be fine. Oh. Hello, crab. Oh wow, the water modulation's kind of crazy. Yeah, she's ready to rumble. I don't really got a problem. She's casting magic on her and everything. Yeah, maybe this isn't going to be so bad. Alright, come on then. Can you actually path up here? Can you path around the... Yes, you can. Good, good, good. Oh, hello. Yeah. She's badass. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Oh, she's got water walking. Oh, well that makes it so much easier. I was a little worried she'd be swimming through the water and the dregs would be a problem, but no. Nice.
Hey, wait for me.
Do you reckon they did that on purpose because the AI of the NPCs when they're swimming is kind of trash? Or do you think it's just... It must be. It must be because of this quest, right? Is she gonna kill him? Oh my gosh, she's smacking him up. Yeah, you get him. She's great. Can she just be the companion all the time? Oh, it's a land fish now, so we can get it. Alright, cool. Alright, we're almost there.
Hey, wait for me.
I am. Where are you? Come on, this way. There we go. Not too worried about the fish, especially now that we know she's a battle wise woman. We should probably get our spear out for this one though. Dregs. Another dreg. Fish. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Hey,
Almost
wait
there.
for me.
I am. I'm waiting. Are we good? Yeah, I guess so. Right, let's go down this way then. She coming? Yeah, she is. Good. I know that she'll need to be close when we actually go through the doorway, right? We're good. Right, come on in. Yes, good. She's following.
Hey, wait for me.
I am. I mean, we have got the boots of blinding speed, so I can't really be too mad at her for taking a while, right? There he is. Okay, I guess we're going to get closer.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. I said I would accompany you, Hamlin the Pickled, to see if you had made our daedric safe for the Ahemmusa. You have fulfilled my conditions. Thank you, Hamlin the Pickled. The Ahemmusa shall be saved, and if you wish, now I shall name you Nerevarine of the Ahemmusa. You have made this place safe for the Ahemmusa, and so I name you Ahemmusa Nerevarine, war leader of the Ahemmusa and protector of the people. I also give you the Madstone of the Ahemmusa, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer, that you are the... Is this the same Madstone from Oblivion? Because that was Akaviri, wasn't it? It shall be assigned to all Dunmer that you are the Nerevarine, and that the Ahemmusa shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead. Now I can stay only briefly, so I must return to Ahemmusa camp, and make preparations to relocate here. Madstone of the Ahemmusa. I'm guessing it's different, right? Accompany you? Yes, I did accompany you. Okay, great. Aldaedroth? This site is an ancient shrine to Sheogorath, the Mad Lord, but now it will also be a refuge for the Ahemmusa in times of trouble. Great. Clearani Indavel? She is the priestess. Yeah. Never can let live peace on the island. Great. I I have named you Ahemmusa Nerevarine, war leader of the Ahemmusa and protector of the people. You have saved the Ahemmusa. Now we hope that you too shall also fulfill the other Nerevarine prophecies. I can stay only briefly. Soon we must return to the camp and make preparations to relocate here. Alright, well, good chat. Thanks for that. Goodbye. Cool, so we are named Nerevarine of 2 of the 4 tribes. That is handy. Now, I'm wondering, we're fairly close to our place, so let's go back here and drop some stuff off, right? We will drop off the daedric staff, and that, the amulets and stuff like that, right? Do that. Good. Get rid of as many of those as we can. What else we got? Is that the Madstone? Cast renews sound, 50 points. Do we need to keep this on us? I mean, I may as well, right, just in case. It's not very heavy. Oh, it's Sanguine Ring. Yeah, we need to put that away too. Let's get rid of the Ring of Shot Walls too. Yeah. That, and that. Let's put some of these away, because we don't really use that many of them. Gem Feeder, we don't need that. Averted Eyes, that's pretty good. We'll keep that. Get rid of that one. Don't need that either. Keep our pillow. Large Cannon's private. Do we need that anymore? I don't think we do. And we may need a hammer, so let's get a hammer off this dude too. Let's see. Let's take 2. Okay, good stuff. We'll do a little bit of reading before the end as well. Alright, let's get out of this spot, and I'll show you the shield that we got. Just so we can see it properly in all its glory, right? It's also where I've been organising some of these books that we're reading. Okay, so we go up. Again, there we go. See, I've started putting out all the books that we have read for the sermons. And there is our tower shield. Can't use it yet though. I refuse to use it until we get one naturally, right, while we're recording. That'd be the plan. I mean, like I said, the other option is if I do come across one when I'm training, we could record. But again, I don't feel like it's a fair cop, right? It's such a good item. I feel like if we did kind of do that, it would cheapen the experience. So I'm just going to leave it there for now anyway. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Let's put the Sanguine Ring around, right? Let's put that away. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16 Sanguine items. I don't know what they're for, but we've got a lot of them. Right, let's have a look at the ones we were working through. 12. I'm pretty sure we read 12, didn't we? 18, 15. Yeah, 12, we've got 12. Let's just biff that somewhere, right? Have we ever read it? Yeah, we've read it. Okay, 12 can go down here. 31, I'm not sure. 3. I've not organised these very well, have I? No, we've not done 31. Let's do that. The 36 lessons of Vivek, Sermon 31. Many more years passed in Resdania, and the high priests of the Dwemer were almost ready to make war on the rulers of Veloth. The Hortator had become the husband of Aem during this time, and the first saint of the Tribunal way. Vivek had tired of fighting his sons and daughters, and so took a respite from trying to find them. The Hortator said to his wife, "Where is Vivek, my teacher? I love him still, though he grows cold. His lamentations, if I may call them that, have changed the skin of the whole country. He is hardly to be found anywhere in Veloth of late. The people grow dark because of it." And Aem took mercy on her troubled husband and told him that the sword of the Tribunal had been fighting minor monsters stirred up by the Dwemer as they worked on the brass siege machines. She took the Hortator inside her and showed him where his master was, Almsivi, or at least that aspect that chose to be Vivek, set in the litany hall of the false thinking temple after his battle with the flute and pipe ogres of the West Gash. He began writing again in his Book of Hours. He had to put on his water face first. That way he could separate the bronze of the old temple from the blue of the new temple, and write with happiness. Is that to do with the skin color, right? Because I vaguely remember, I think we read in Skyrim that Azura's curse was to do with the Dwemer trying to get rid of the old gods, right? No, it wasn't. It was because they used the tools of Kagranak. They weren't supposed to, and Azura cursed them, and that's why their skin is dark now. It's the grey ashen skin. But they used to be like the Altna. They had golden skin, right? Or in this case, bronze. And I guess with blue, the new is like... It is grey, but it's also blue as well. You know what I mean. It's a grey-blue. And write with happiness. Second, he had to take another feather from the big moon, further rendering it dead. That way he could write about mortals with truth. Third, he recalled the pomegranate banquet, where he was forced to marry to Moak Bao with wet scriptures, to cement his likeness. As Mephala... Oh, it's like a cement... like the wet cement, right? Wet scriptures to cement his likeness. Yeah, all I can think of is like the little handprint stuff that people do on the driveways when it's still wet. As Mephala, and write with black hands, he wrote, "The last time I heard his voice, showing the slightest sign of impatience, I learned to control myself and submit to the will of others. Afterwards I dared to take on the sacred fire and realized there was no equilibrium with the Atada. They were liars, lost roots, and the most I can do is to be an interpreter into the rational. Even that fails the needs of the people. I sit on the mercy seat and pass judgment, the walking state, and the phase aspect of the innate urge. Only here can I doubt in this book, written in water broadened to include evil." Then Vivek threw his ink on this passage to cover it up for the lay reader, and wrote instead. "Find me in the blackened paper, unarmoured, in final scenery. Truth is like my husband, instructed to smash, filled with procedure and noise, hammering, weighty heaviness, made schematic lessons, learned only by a mace. Let those that hear me then be buffeted, and let some die in the ash from the striking. Let those that find him murdered by illumination, pummeled like a traitorous house, because if an hour is golden, then immortal I am. A secret code. I am the partaker of Doom the Drum, chosen of all those that dwell in the middle world to wear this crown, which reverberates with truth, and I am the mangling Messiah." The ending of the words is Elm CV. Okay, cool, well, there we go. We're up to date. And next episode we will continue on, and we will try and track down the last two tribes. Whether we'll get them all, both done on the same day, I don't know. I don't know how long involved they will be, but we'll give it a try. I hope you've enjoyed, and we shall see you next time. Bye for now.